He's known as El Viceroy. New video just into our newsroom tonight of Vicente Carrillo Fuentes being taken to a police helicopter. Fuentes is the suspected leader of the Juarez drug cartel, one of Mexico's most wanted criminals now behind bars. Good evening and thank you for joining us on air and online at KVIA.com. I'm Stephanie Valle. Sources say Fuentes was taken into custody in Torreon, a city in the northern Mexican state of Coahuila. Officials are being very tight-lipped about the arrest. No one has openly said how they found Carrillo Fuentes or how his capture unfolded. A new image of the Juarez drug cartel leader. This picture of Vicente Carrillo Fuentes was circulated by a Mexican journalist shortly after his arrest. A much different image from the one authorities have been showing us for decades, as long as he's been wanted in Mexico and the U.S.
Vicente Carrillo Fuentes has been indicted by a federal grand jury for the deaths of 10 individuals in order to ensure their silence about his organization.
Carrillo Fuentes also faces a 46-count indictment here in Texas. He's charged with drug trafficking, money laundering, and murder. There was a $5 million reward on his head from U.S. authorities alone.
A highly dangerous, high-risk individual that is a discredit to our community.
The cartel leader was tied to mass graves Juarez police uncovered in 1999. They were found at 3 ranches near Juarez. According to the ABC7 archive, a U.S. informant told authorities as many as 100 bodies might be found at the sites. Carrillo Fuentes was charged with the murders of 9 people found in the graves. Another mass grave uncovered in 2004 in Juarez, this one in the backyard of a home. 11 bodies were unearthed there. The home and the mass grave were also tied to Carrillo Fuentes and the Juarez drug cartel.
If Vicente has any evidence on anything about anybody, perhaps cooperating or providing information, they're found on a bridge dead or in a hole on a ranch.
Our archives show Mexican authorities said they had arrested Carrillo Fuentes twice, once in 2005 and again in 2013, but they recanted both times. An interesting note, the news organization Fusion, the product of ABC News and Univision, posted a report online yesterday about the head of the Sinaloa cartel. The report addressed rumors that Joaquin El Chapo Guzman is snitching on his rivals in exchange for goodies in prison, everything from a jacket to a television. And in the words of the former Mexican prosecutor, the capos are falling. The arrest of Vicente Carrillo Fuentes comes a week after another high-profile arrest. October 1st, Mexico announced the capture of Hector Beltran Leiva, the alleged leader of the Beltran Leiva cartel. He assumed leadership of that criminal organization in 2009 after Mexican Marines gunned down his brother. And who can forget the arrest of the most wanted drug lord in the world this past February? Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, the leader of the Sinaloa cartel, was arrested in the Pacific Beach resort of Mazatlan. In recent years, Mexican authorities have also dealt a huge blow to one of the most brutal drug cartels in that country, Los Zetas, in October of 2012. Mexican Marines killed Heriberto Lascano, the cartel's founder. Last year, authorities captured Miguel Angel Trevino Morales. He had taken over the cartel after Lascano was killed. And now to some breaking news.